Okay, folks, my favorite part of this is the test drive on it. So we're going to go ahead and take this beautiful 2012 Mercedes Benz CLS 63 AMG out for a little bit of a drive. So this thing is absolutely amazing. We're going to go ahead and back up here and obviously check all your entire surroundings. And I know that although we've got a camera, I always tell people make sure you check your mirrors. Use this only as an adjunct because you'll get yourself in trouble if you rely completely on this. It's fantastic having these to be able to back and see where you're going as well. So this thing, as soon as you take off in it and drive, you can literally feel that throatiness to it. It's a luxury car, but the sport car comes out because, again, 518 horsepower is just sitting there ready to go. And in this particular case, this thing is just, you can feel it. And it's got that low rumble that you can feel as soon as you get it. You can feel it through your feet, vibrates all the way up through your body. We're going to go ahead and take this down a little straightaway here so you can get a little bit of an idea of the acceleration of this vehicle, capabilities of it. Check our traffic here. Okay, and away we go. This thing wants to go, believe me. It's definitely ready to go. And here we go. Yeah. And that's how you do that. This thing just is just right on the money all the time. It's responsive, and like right now, the bolsters, the seat bolsters that inflate as you're going around corners, let's say you're going to the right, the left bolster is inflating to hold you in that seat, just really, really tight. So that way, instead of rocking around, it's just kind of holding you through the turns. And it makes the driving experience that much better as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an idea of what the paddle shifters do here. What paddle shifters do essentially is turn a vehicle that's an automatic into a manual shifting car. So I'm going to put this into manual mode over here, and then I'm going to use this. The left is down and the right is up. So, and it'll tell you right here which gear you're in. So I'm in first. We're going to go ahead and shift up. First, second, third, fourth. And it's just very responsive. And again, you can downshift as well. I can hear if I want to go down a little bit, drop her down another gear, and you can feel it drop down in case you want to kind of get into that again, and you can just shift right back up again. So I'm going to flip that back, and you can do that on the go here. So that way you can go from essentially a manual back to an automatic again, and now the vehicle is responding equally as well because it knows it's back in the automatic mode. So you don't have to continue to worry about whether you're shifting. It also has the automatic stop feature, so that when you pull up to lights, it's saving fuel for you. In this case right now, it's just sitting. The engine has stopped, and then when you're ready to go again, just a slight touch on the accelerator, the car fires right back up again. So it's extremely responsive. It's just an amazing car. I can't say enough about Mercedes Benz CLS AMGs simply because we've had so many of them go through lately. I've sold 2 in 1 week. I've had others that popped in, and I can't keep them in our dealership, quite honestly. So we'll go ahead and go down here. We'll turn around and head on back to the office here in just a second. But again, the car itself is just absolute luxury. At the same time, it is so sporty that you don't realize that you're in a vehicle that is so luxurious. Totally responsive, easy to drive, creature comforts, perfect Harman Kardon 610 watt stereo system, 10 gigabyte media center system. It's got everything that you could possibly need to go on a trip, for daily driving, or if probably even if you wanted, you could probably take it out on the track if you want with this much horsepower, because this thing was built to drive. Again, as I said, very responsive, easy to drive. It's one of those vehicles that when you're spending time in it, you become more comfortable all the time, all the while. I'm sitting here right now and I've got it adjusted to myself. I could drive in this car for hours and hours and hours, and I don't think I'd ever get tired. I don't think I could ever have some fatigue in the seat or the back or the neck. Of course, you've got this up here. You've got the stereo. You've got Bluetooth. It's just amazing the things you can do with this. You can set your music from your phone to the stereo system itself so that it plays your songs. The car is it's just built for everyone. Well, we're just about to pull back into the lot here, so I want to thank all of you for going for a test drive with me again. And as I tell everybody, you too can own this car. Give me a call at Pure Pursuit Automotive at area code 816-659-3027, and I'll put you in this car today if you'd like. I'm Bob, and we'll see you all later. Thanks.